Hi fam, welcome back to the channel. So I have some cards out here. I've already done the pre-shuffle and I decided to stop. So I have Divine Feminine, Expansion, Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, and Laughter. So what I got from these pairings of these cards is that you collective are leaving this period where a certain person, a situation caused you to stay up all night, mess with your mental energy, mess with your like psychological self, mess with your head, your emotions. Something that was once bothering you and caused you to have restless nights, it's coming to an end because you collective has have decided to expand. You're going through a period of expansion here, and now you're sitting back and you're asking yourself, damn, I can't believe that these are some of the things that I settled for. You're in a period right now where you're not tolerating nothing anymore. You are now looking back and you're laughing at some of the things that you went through. You're like, what? I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I chased him or her for so long. And you're looking back and you're like, man, all you can do is laugh about it. Because if you really put your head into it, you'll go back into the Nine of Swords energy. And that's not what you're trying to do. So you just find like joy in the fact that it caused you to learn something and it's causing you to expand. And it's very visible out here. People are recognizing you as a divine feminine or divine masculine, whatever it is. People are recognizing your worth now because you decided to put your foot down. You're not tolerating the same shit you used to tolerate. You're not tolerating the same people who you used to tolerate. You're just in this energy of where you're just expanding, and some of you are just saying to yourself, yeah, you're avoiding people that appear as a wolf in sheep's clothing. You guys have come across a lot of that from what I'm sensing here. You realize that a lot of people that are dressed a certain way, it's all a cover up for what's really inside. And now you're just, as soon as you see something that doesn't line up with what you're doing, you don't even entertain it anymore. Yeah, you guys are a gifted child, and you guys have realized that by this expansion. I'm sorry. You got some people crying with weeping eyes out here. They're crying because you recognize that they're a wolf in sheep's clothing before they even approach. And it's got them crying because they wanted to bring you in to this whatever dynamic that they have. Whatever they see you as a prey. You've had a lot of predators collective for a lot of different reasons. This person, like you're getting like a lot of downloads very quickly, and so it's actually eliminating people that don't belong in your life. It's eliminating them right away. These people are wanderers, so they jump from spirit to spirit, or the spirit itself jumps from from person to person. And so because of your history, you're now noticing this before you even get involved with the person. You can see what they're coming with, and that's the result of these downloads that you've been getting. And I have steamroller here. Yeah, you're ready to embark on a new path. These old chapters are closed, and now you're sitting here laughing about it. Somebody may want to have a heart to heart to you, heart to heart with you about why you're acting the way that you're acting, but you have to laugh instead of cry, because it is a crying shame. Some of the stuff that you sit back and you accept it. You might have accepted a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, gaslighter, whatever. All of these toxic, low vibrational beings, you know, and spirits fill the beings with the downloads. The cat's out the bag. You can see the wolf in sheep's clothing before they even open their mouth. And like I said, some of them are dressed really well. Like I just saw a machismo person. He had like a nice toned chest. That's how these people approach. They approached you very beautifully. They may even have offered you to wine and dine you. Now, when people come with the same nonsense you've experienced, you're shutting it down. You're not even playing detective anymore because the detective is already happening in your mind. So you don't need to do that. Yeah, a lot of these people are karmics to you. Haters, you learned your lesson here. Some of these people wanted you to be a ride or die. They wanted you to get involved in stuff that were not meant for you, and you pulled away. Yeah, I got masculine pride, toxic masculinity at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Yeah, you guys have gotten out of this nine of swords energy. You're tired of crying. You're tired of consoling yourself. You're just over it, and you realize you have to just cut things off and then heal. Allow yourself to heal. That's what you guys have been doing here. I got the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, you're determined to keep these people out of your energy. It's a wholehearted, it's a confirmation and an affirmation to yourself that you've moved on. You don't care about these tears. Those tears are only to get you right back to the wolf in sheep's clothing. You don't care about that. I got a counterpart here with the King of Wands, you guys. You guys have decided to lead your way, lead your relationships, lead your friendships, lead your employers, because you guys were natural born leaders. And so as a result, you're very magnetic right now. Opportunities are coming to you very fast because you put an end to whatever this is here. You've blocked out all these haters. You've blocked off all these people that had bad intentions for you. You're looking back and you're thinking about how many people that you gave to that would not reciprocate. And now you're on this wave where you're just like, man, F everybody. You'd rather be alone. We got Judgment Day out here. They all have to answer for what they did to you, collective. I don't care if it's a family, a friend, coworker, whoever did you wrong, they're going to have to answer to that because your soul had a purpose here and they misused your purpose. They gave you experiences that didn't line up or was not in alignment with what the universe, with what God had planned for you. They came in and they distorted it. They distorted it, they made it dirty because they didn't want you to see your purpose. And it's like the more you're elevating, the more the devil's trying to keep you back, you guys. But you're going to keep on expanding because you put the things that needed to go to rest, you put them to a permanent rest. You put them into a holy rest. So you can walk on to your next chapter without that looming over your head. Give me some more so I can finish. Give me one of these cards for collective. Yeah. You guys are here doing it. And you're unflinching. You're not listening to the voices in your head telling you to go back. You made a mistake. You are right now in a period where you're unwavering right now. Your thoughts are very gentle. And now every situation that approaches you, you're approaching it with a sense of peace and resolve. You guys could have approached things very harshly in the past. You guys are the light that is exposing these demons for what they are. And you're able right now, collective, to transform any dark spot, any dark space into light because you have put an end to these users, abusers, and losers because you're a gifted child and you're in the spirit world is working with you and giving you these downloads. You look into these people's eyes and you see that the eyes are the window to the soul, and there a lot of these people, they had no soul in their eyes because they were trying to drain your soul purpose. Collective, I do hope this reading resonated. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. Please be careful out here. Have faith in the freedom that you're giving yourself, collective. Trust in your intuition right now and find the freedom and peace that you so deserve. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next reading. Bye.